What's up? 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 Storms can't break me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hear me? I can't. Storms can't break me. They just sharpen my mind. Ain't no mountain too high. Can y'all hear me? No valley too wide. I'm a woman on a mission. Watch me claim what's mine. Can't stop my shine. Can't stop my shine. I carry weight they said I couldn't hold. Turned all my bruises into bars of gold. They tried to write me out like can y'all hear me? Was done, but I've been my can't stop my shine. What's up, everybody? We back for another Friday evening hangout and chat. If you new, welcome. We just chilling on a Friday, talking about what's going on in the news. Storms can't break me. They just sharpen my mind. Ain't no mountain too high, no valley too wide. I'm a woman on a mission. Watch me claim what's mine. Can't stop my shine. Can't stop my shine. I carry weight they said I couldn't hold. Turned all my bruises into bars of gold. They tried to write me out like my story was done, but I've been my own chapters. I'm the chosen one. Had tears on my pillow, doubt in my chest, but God put a fire. Said I'm built for the test. Now I walk in my purpose. Heels on the ground. Every step is a victory. I'm turning it around. I've been knocked down. But I rise every time. Storms can't break me. They just sharpen my mind. Ain't no mountain too high, no valley too wide. I'm a woman on a mission. Watch me claim what's mine. Happy Friday, everybody. I had to start with a vibe because it's been one of them weeks. It's been a lot of highs. It's been a lot of highs, and we had some dips. Before we begin started, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Welcome, fan base. If you hear me being solid, I'm putting some things in the chat for you guys. YouTube, make sure y'all download fan base, and it's almost my birthday. It's almost the end of the month. We done made it the first month of 2026. And this last week was a doozy, okay? This last week. Since last time I seen you, we had a visitor. The visitor went home. They wouldn't, let my daughter stay home from foster care. So, that story is over on my fan base page. In detail, I did live on what happened on a Tuesday. Then Fanbase raised 17 million. So, we raised 17 million. And then yesterday, our freedom of speech is being tested. Don Lemon got arrested, and the coverage for that story is on my fan base page as well. So we went from raising 17 million to to my daughter to Don Lemon going to jail, but ain't no mountain too high, ain't no valley too low. Let's go ahead and get to our first topic. Our first topic today I want to talk about is keep going. Even when that's why we started off with that song, because if you're new to this Friday evening hangout and chat, we just go ahead and chit that chat, and we just chat about, because usually I'm fast paced, I'm posting, and I'm posting, and so on Fridays we just sit down and we just talk about whatever's on the mind, what's on the topic, what's in the streets, whatever's going on. Welcome new users to the fan base. I'm fan base ambassador Queen Most. Make sure you press that circle and follow me and hit that subscribe. Okay, welcome to my room. When I say you guys need to keep going, I didn't even cry. I was upset, but I didn't cry when you know they came to keep my daughter back into slavery. I didn't cry. And if you're new to my channel and if you're new to me, um, my life has always been a lot of topsy turvy type of things. Hold on, your girl got to get some hot coffee, because when I say it was a doozy, baby, it was a doozy. Okay, when I say it was a doozy, it was a doozy. I literally just woke up. Woke up, washed my face, and got to doing what I need to do. Got to doing what I need to do. Got to doing what I need to do. So, you know, ooh, that's good. Iced coffee. We went through, everything. Um, I didn't even cry. So, our motivational moment of the day is just whatever life hands at you, you know what I'm saying? God is giving it to you for a reason, and it's only for a season. And I like to thank you, fan base. I like to thank you, Isaac. Like to thank you, community. Um, you know, thank you, Winter, for always pulling up on me. You know what I'm saying? Showing your love in the audio streets. You know what I'm saying? And hitting them likes, and you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Showing up every time. That's why that's why I'm here. That's why if you ain't download fan base, I don't know where you at. If you ain't download fan base, I don't know where you at. Import your TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and we get fit to get in that story in a minute. Okay. Yes. So while all of this is going on, right? That was just Tuesday. That was just a Tuesday. That was just Tuesday. Then we fully get our announcements that we raised 17 million in crowdfunding. So thank you, everybody. We did that. I am a fan base investor as well. We did that. We did that. We did that. We did that. You know what I'm saying? We did the thing. That was just a Tuesday, okay? That was just a Tuesday, okay? Then TikTok getting the messing up. That story too. TikTok getting the messing up. If you knew and you've been under a rock lately, if you've been under a rock lately, if you've been under a rock lately, if you've been under a rock lately, TikTok changed hands to a U.S. company. After the debacle, they finally signed the paperwork. And just as TikTok signed the paperwork, the app got to acting wonky. It got to acting crazy. It got to acting ding dong, ding dong. I was over there and it was glitches over there. Users were reporting they wasn't, you know what I'm saying, getting no views on their content. Um, it was a whole lot of debacle. So if you're watching me from TikTok, please make sure you download Fanbase. Make sure you download Fanbase. I will be going over. I do a whole live. What do you love about Fanbase? Um, that's every Friday, every Thursday at 3:30, and every Saturday at 6:30. Okay, broadcast on YouTube and Fanbase. So if you're new to the platform, if you're coming to the platform, if you've been on the platform, if you're a new user in the audio room, or if you've been on Fanbase for a minute and you follow me, please make sure y'all join me for those informational audio rooms on Thursdays at 3:30 and Saturdays at 6:30. And right after tonight's broadcast, we have game night. We have game night right after this broadcast at 9 o'clock p.m. You don't want to miss game night. You hear me? You don't want to miss game night. You don't want to miss game night. Okay? We're playing Jeopardy, so make sure you subscribe. You can unlock the rooms a la carte to come in, but definitely want to shut in. And my highlights of the week. Shout out to Dr. Jenny as always. Shout out to DJ Swag. Shout out to Paige the Barber. Shout out just fan base this week. They showed up and showed up. Cause if I tell you, it pays to have a community. It pays to have a community. They keep me grounded. They keep me accountable. They keep me on my toes. But they also wrap their arms around with me with love. So, I gotta, shout out to my fan base community for always showing their love and they support. But if you coming from TikTok, make sure you download Fanbase, okay? And other internet news. And I thought this story was kind of interesting, but it wasn't interesting. But maybe y'all think this story is interesting, right? I was, being a little bit nosy, right, in the internet streets, and what I'm finding as I'm being nosy and I'm proving to the internet streets, I'm finding that Fanbase is getting ready to drop micro dramas. If you knew, we getting ready to have micro dramas. Being dropped by the end of February. Okay. Now, as I'm cruising through the internet streets, I'm finding now a lot of companies and a lot of people are starting to get adapted to the micro drama content. Right? So I thought that was interesting. We'll go back to that one later. We'll check in on, micro dramas and how they're affecting the internet. Because right now, fan base, we're getting micro dramas. And we're also paying creators to train AI. So yeah. So we're gonna keep our eye out for that. Another thing that I found in the internet streets, and it was on YouTube. They have, if you're familiar with AI, those who not, they have AI that could copy and paste their face over your face over their face and be a whole nother person. We gonna look into that internet story. Cause when I came across that, I was like, what? Now your girl, she kinda do, but she kinda don't. She kinda do, but she kinda don't. you know, I haven't really started playing with AI. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we got enough going on with TikTok being acquired by Oracle and the whole nine. We got a lot going on over there. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot going on over there. So I've been occupied with getting that out, getting new users acquainted to Fanbase because I'm a Fanbase investor as well as an investor. So I've been busy with that. But the stories that I've been picking into that I want to look more into is the AI where you put your face over y'all just is possible as me. You know what I'm saying? Like you put your face over and it could be you could be a whole nother person. Man, when that came across that's where I was like, you know what I'm saying? And so I haven't really dabbled into AI. And then the other part, well, third part in the AI discussion is AI taking over the music, the music, the music industry as a whole. But speaking of music, T.I.'s back. He cut his hair and he's back. Speaking of T.I., he cut his hair and he's back. Got some new music. Juvenile dropped some new music. I'm finna be 46. Speaking of 46, go ahead and hit that subscribe button over on my fan base page. Subscribe to me for my birthday. We are over 8,555 people deep. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit that subscribe for my birthday. Thank you to my, my 12 subscribers. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Positively Angela. Go check out her rooms on Monday mornings to get you some Monday motivation. Definitely check that out. But I don't know, like people over 40, we just keeping on. So that in the new music, that was on the tip of my head. You know what I'm saying? Talk about woo, woo, woo. I'm like, okay, everybody out here like woo, woo. um, they say T.I. got everybody out here. Woo, woo, woo. mm. Then everybody say T.I. got everybody back like what? What else is the stories that? What else? Stories has been in my head. Like I said, sometimes we hear long, sometimes we hear short. Oh, DJ Swag had an audio room the other day, and we were discussing. If you have not download Fanbase, you can listen to audio rooms on the web. But this was a conversation yesterday that we were having in house, right? About Nicki Minaj kissing up to Donald Trump. Kissing Nicki Minaj kissing up to Donald Trump. So you know what I'm saying? I call them the Orange Men. You know they got your boy Don Lemon hemmed up. You know what I'm saying, for covering the protest, and he wasn't even a part of the protest. He was just a media and he covered protests. So more updates to come soon on my fan base page. Like I said, I don't even post too much over on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't post too much on YouTube. I post all my content on Fanbase. All my breaking news stories, all the topics that I needed it. You know what I'm saying? I post all that on I put all I post that all on my Fanbase page. But I think that's it. That's been the topic of the tip of the mind discussion. You know, been on the forefront for the last couple of days. Make sure you check me out Monday through Friday mornings from 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Morning wellness check. Let's start with Saturday. Tomorrow, y'all got What Do You Love About Fanbase live audio room / live watch party at 6:30 p.m. That's all Fanbase news. New users come in, ask me questions about the app. If you need any help with any features, I've been dropping a lot of informational videos, so check them out. And if you still have questions, please make sure you shake your phone. That's how you go to our customer service. Shake your phone. Definitely shake your phone, okay? Um, Definitely stay tuned for that. Then at 9 o'clock is annual movie night. If you new to me, I've been doing movie nights since I've been over here. It's been 4 years. And it's almost payday. So let me pause that before I finish the schedule. Okay? Make sure y'all got y'all payment profile set up. Make sure that y'all got your credit cards. If you are an old user, you've been here for a while, make sure you do not have an expired card. As experienced as I am, as busy as I am, yes, your girl did it. See, I keep it 100. I was so busy, I had to make sure that I took my expired card off my payment profile on Fanbase. So make sure you got your updated payment profile, because Sunday's the 1st, and it's what? Payday Fanbase. Payday on Fanbase. Also, I will be dropping an announcement for my birthday, my annual birthday party, and all the activities that will be going on March 14th, 2026. And that happens to be a what? A Saturday. So, I got a big surprise because it's the same time as we got another activity. So, that announcement will be going out Sunday. And if you subscribe, you will get an exclusive sneak peek of what the announcement will be tomorrow. So Sunday, the official announcement drop. But if you want to get the pre-activities and pre-things of what I'm doing for my annual birthday party, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's my 4th annual Fanbase birthday party. Now I've been Fanbase ambassador, getting ready to go on 2 years. So it's going to be a blast. We got over 8,000 people this year. So our goal, you know what I'm saying, is over 8,000. We want subscribe for subscribe. And if you're coming over and you're new, subscribing, you can subscribe to people. You can subscribe to me as little as $5. $2.50 go to me. The other 30% go to the App Store. 20% go to Fanbase. Bam. Cool. That we got that. Now, back to the schedule. Got movie night. Then Sundays, you got Chosen Ones and Lit at 9 a.m. in the morning. Listen to me. Listen to me, Fanbase. I'm going to start making sure I say this in my broadcast. When I'm setting up the audio room, I see you guys. When I'm setting up the audio room and I'm getting the information for you guys, I'm very thorough. If that audio room is open, I am here. So if you're new to me, this is what I do every day. Got Chosen Ones lit at 9 o'clock a.m. on Sundays. Then 6:30, we just got done watching Power Book Force, the season finale. Sunday, we will still be on Fanbase live at 6:30. We will be watching the previews and getting ready for Raising Kanan, the final season of Raising Kanan. If you're new to Fanbase, I've been doing Stars TV shows since I've been on YouTube. That is my Sunday treat to myself. Because I don't watch a lot of TV, but with you guys, I'm usually watching YouTube videos and for research and stuff like that. So Saturdays at 9 is movie nights, is my special time with y'all, and Sundays at 6:30 where we sit down and watch. Right now, Sunday at 9 o'clock. Listen up, fan base. It's just us. 9 o'clock live. 9 o'clock live. We have Fanbase is Love. This is a live stream. Mark your calendar. Everything that I'm mentioning, if you knew the fan base, y'all guys are used to liking, those are full-blown activities that I've been doing, some of them close to 3 to 4 years. So at 9 o'clock, you have a live stream where we be going over all the fan base news, what's been going on in the fan base streets, and much more. And it's just us. Sorry, YouTube. It's just the family. You can listen, you can watch the playback, or whatever you need to do. Download Fanbase, come join us. But that's us on Sunday. And that. Just the family. Okay? Come join the family. Bump Patreon. Bump Patreon, join Fanbase. We got long form video, we got short form video. Come join the family. Then on Mondays, we have morning wellness check from 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. I will be stringently going over these schedules because we have a lot of new people. We have a lot of new people, and they're used to scrolling and swiping, and I have full-blown activity. Welcome to the room. Make sure you press that circle and follow. Welcome. Streaming live here on YouTube. Welcome. Make sure y'all join the camp. Fan base. Make sure y'all look at the chat. Now that morning room is from 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. That room, sometimes we chat, but most of the time we meditate. Now, mind you again, when I get in that room, I'm setting up the room. So most of the time we chatting, most of the time we meditating, but we checking on each other's well-beings. So if you come in the room and we're chatting, feel free to say hello, speak. This is a morning where we just make sure we're drinking our coffee, our tea, getting ready for the day. 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Monday through Friday. Monday at 10 a.m. is the Monday morning marketing meeting. By you, a lot of new users on Fanbase. Monday morning marketing meeting hosted by Nick is an audio room that I've been attending for quite a while, and it's great informational. You don't have to own a business to come by, but just come by at 10 a.m. and you also listen on the web. Then at 11 o'clock, y'all got how to make money and get subscribers. This is exclusive into your subscription. Fanbase, we are not just following each other. We're subscribing and we're supporting each other. That's the new thing, right? That's the new thing. You came to Fanbase to support. Let's support. Okay, and that's at 11 o'clock a.m. Then at 1 o'clock, you got 777 Get Money, exclusive live. Guess you could have private lives. So that's at 1 o'clock. Then at 3:30 on Monday, y'all got relationship talk. See, your girl stay busy. I stay busy in these fan base streets, okay? 3:30, relationship talk live. Okay? Now, Monday evening, depend on the temperature. I might have an evening room. I might have a live. Oh, excuse me. I might have an evening room. I might have a live. It depends on the tempo of the room. Depend on the tempo of the day. But that's our staple of the day. Tuesday at 10 a.m., you have Chosen Ones TV. We go over spiritual topics. And lately, I haven't been opening. It's been a lot going on. So I haven't opened up the Chosen Ones camp. Ooh, excuse me. Open up the Chosen Ones camp in the after chat. So depending on this Tuesday, we probably gonna end up opening the camp up and going to an after chat. But to subscribe, you get full access to all these activities. Okay? Now, Wednesday is women's group. Every Wednesday at 9 o'clock. I've been hosting this. Just a little fan base history. I've been hosting this and movie night at the same time for 4 years. Oh, shit. So, again, women's group, 9 o'clock. Make sure you join the camps. Queen Mo Loved In camp, Chosen Ones camp. I am my Sister Keeper LLC camp. And you're in the Queen Mo's Loved In camp, so go ahead and join the Queen Mo's Loved In camp. Then we have Thursdays. Is what do you love about Fanbase? New users, old users, come in, ask questions, hang out, share our wins and happinesses about Fanbase. This is where we have our community time. You know what I'm saying? Like we be busy. We can just chit chat about Fanbase and what's going on and how we feeling about Fanbase. If Fanbase needs to fix anything, come chit chat with your girl, learn about Fanbase news and stay up to date. And then we're back here. That's Thursday 3:30. And then we're right back here Friday at 6:30. All right. So that's our week. That's our week. And in between time, I'm always posting. I got again Sunday. I will be dropping my birthday flyer information. I will be getting that out for my birthday, March 14th, 2026. But I just want to come in and chat with y'all for a minute. What time is it? I'm going to hold the fan base room open for a little bit and go chat with the fam. But if you have not joined no fan bases, it's Friday evening to hang out and chat. Where we just chill, where we shoot the breeze, we just chat. Sometimes we go short, sometimes we go long, but you'll always know Queen Mo, aka Monica Love TV, gonna be here. So come join us. We finna have game night. But I'm gonna chill with it. I ain't gonna shut my room down. So come catch us on. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.